At Breaking News first at 6, an arrest has been made in the murder of 30-year-old Eric Pinellas Jr., the son of Osceola High School's head football coach.
WESH 2's Megan Mulatto is joining us live from the Kissimmee Police Department tonight. And Megan, this arrest was months in the making.
It took officers more than 2 months to make an arrest in this case. They say that's partially because the suspect kept moving around. They say he allegedly asked around for money for a bus ticket to Miami and even spent some time in the Cape Coral area. He was finally arrested at a Dunkin' Donuts in Orange County. Kissimmee police say 30-year-old Eric Pinellas Jr. was found lying in a field with gunshot wounds in mid-January. He was taken to the hospital where he died from his injuries. His father, head football coach at Osceola High School, Eric Pinellas Sr., remembers him as someone who was loved by so many.
Eric was an amazing young man with a bright future ahead of him who was loved by many, and losing him in such a way to senseless violence is incomprehensible.
After interviews with witnesses and the suspect himself, detectives determined 22-year-old Jakari Walker was the one who shot and killed him. They say about a week before the shooting, Walker was arrested for an unrelated drug charge. While he was being arrested, they say he gave Pinellas money and asked him to bond him out of jail. But phone calls from the jail reveal Pinellas didn't bond him out. When Walker was released by a judge, detectives say he stole a gun from a hotel room at the Apollo Inn, tracked Pinellas down, shot and killed him. We're told he was on the run until he was found and arrested for the stolen gun.
Detectives attempted to locate Walker for several months until he was located and arrested by Orange County Sheriff's Office for the armed robbery warrant that was issued by Kissimmee Police Department. Detectives then responded to the jail and interviewed Walker, who shared items specific to the case, which would only be known to the suspect.
The interview leaving detectives to charge him with murder and leaving a community in mourning.
He was just a great guy who was loved by so many people that we had to kind of limit the people that came to his service at his homegoing because we didn't have a venue big enough that would have been able to hold all the people who wanted to come. So it was just to know him was to love him.
Pinellas Sr. tells us his son leaves behind 2 kids, a son and a daughter. He tells us that he played high school sports, of course, and that he truly loved his family. We're live in Kissimmee. Megan Mulatto, WESH 2 News.